Patience and persistence pays off. As long as you're willing to do the work, the universe will support you in making your dreams a reality. Happy new moon in Capricorn. I'm Megan Mermaid, and I'm here to give you your energy update. This is from December 30th through January 12th, and we are here to talk all about this powerful new moon in Capricorn energy. This moon is occurring on December 30th around 2:30 p.m. Pacific time, and it has some really beautiful energy. We're still in this Mars retrograde in Leo during this moon, and now we have Mercury direct, but we still have a little bit of push-pull because we have Jupiter squaring Saturn during this moon. So we have this opportunity to find the balance between the expansion and the dreams and the optimism of what we want to call in, and the actual grounded, structured, intentional action steps that are necessary to make that dream a reality. But in those moments, you may find yourself somewhere on this spectrum of feeling the hope and the high of what's possible, and also maybe some lessons of tough love or practicality, that yes, our dreams are absolutely possible, but we must be willing to put in the grounded work to make it happen and to practice this energy of patience. So this is considered a black moon, which means that it is the second moon in this month. So this means it's even more powerful in the energy of intention setting. It's like this really magical moment with Capricorn where we can decide where we want to go forward in 2025. This is a great window of opportunity for manifesting and figuring out, okay, what is my intention for this next lunar cycle? New moons are always a time of intention, but it's really powerful with this Capricorn energy because Capricorn is all about those goals. The energy of Capricorn is moving up, 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 up that hill as we focus on that goal, as we keep our eyes on the prize. So as long as you're willing to put in the effort in this lunar cycle, you can actually create a lot of change. So Capricorn is an earth sign. It's ruled by Saturn. So oftentimes this shadow of Capricorn can be focusing too much on work, too much on what we need to accomplish, and maybe less of a focus on the warmth and that familiar energy. So again, we need to really create this balance, but also to remember that sometimes the coldness of Capricorn is necessary because it helps with boundary setting. It helps us to get clear about what we need to do, how to create from the nothing, from the ether, and bring it down into small, achievable action steps, and then go to work making that happen. So as long as we're committed to discipline, to figuring out, okay, how do I need to create order in my life? We just got out of Sagittarius season, and it was all about celebration and optimism and letting the wind just take you where you wanted to go. But now it's like, okay, we got to get to work. So what is it that you need to start taking responsibility for? That's what this new moon in Capricorn is going to guide you towards. With this Jupiter square to Saturn, it's also about realistic goal setting and careful planning. So be mindful of tripping yourself up by thinking that you can bite off more than you can chew, or that you have to accomplish so much. Remember, again, we're in this Mars retrograde energy. Even some of this intention setting might actually be strategic planning for what's ahead, maybe forecasting for 2025. This would be a great time to figure out, okay, what are my goals for the whole year? And how can I then break out those goals into areas of focus that I can actually accomplish, celebrate myself for, and then begin to amp up and strengthen this practice of completion. This practice of completion is everything, because if we are overwhelmed by the inertia of getting started, or if we tend to start something but don't finish it, this energy of completion and the realistic goal setting is going to support us in overcoming those pitfalls so that we can make grounded, strategic, methodical action steps to really build this beautiful framework. So if you want to dive deeper into some of these themes and goals, I encourage you to get a pre-recorded galactic channeled reading. They're $44 off right now at a price of $111, including not only the recording, but also a written transcript. And you can work with your star family to receive and download the themes for 2025. It's such a powerful offering. You can find that link in bio. You can also get a lunar cycle forecast if you want to know how this new moon will affect you. And that link is in the description as well. So let's move right into the energy of the cards because we don't have time to waste in Capricorn season. For my deck, the Mermaid Empowerment Oracle, we have authenticity. I'm free to be me. I'm going to pull two more. We have generosity. Whatever I want, I give away. And we have worthiness. I'm worthy and deserving of my dreams. So let's break this down. We have to decide, first of all, that we are worthy of success and abundance. We're not going to do anyone any good by being in this state of lack. Power itself is neutral, and Capricorn reminds us to take that power, to take that success, to take the reins of our own life and steer ourselves toward the success and the prosperity and the abundance that we need so that we can make an impact on this world and balance out the light and dark and reach the people who will be supported by our works. There is nothing spiritual about lack. Everything in spirituality is reminding us that there is an abundance of everything. And so call on your star family to support you in overcoming those ideas of lack. And remember how worthy you are and deserving of the dreams in your heart. You wouldn't have them if they were not possible. Authenticity means that you really need to get clear about who you are. And remember, you're not for everyone. If you're trying to water yourself down or your teachings, especially with Venus and Pluto and Aquarius, it's going to get you in trouble because you won't be magnetizing the right people and the right opportunities. Something will be out of flow. And then this card, generosity, is just a reminder to keep the abundance flowing. Whatever comes in, continue to give, be of support, and ask the universe, how can I open to more moments of generosity so that you can continue to receive abundance as well? From the tarot, we have the moon, we have Five of Cups, and lastly, we have the Nine of Swords. So disappointment, sleepless nights, worry, all of this unconscious stuff might be coming around during this new moon. And it's important that we give ourselves the time to be with those difficult emotions. But we also have the Six of Cups, which is a reminder that the energy of our inner child, tuning into playfulness and tuning into the magic of the universe, will support us when we have those moments of fear or doubt or worry. We have loosen your grip from the Starseed Oracle, coping mechanisms, density, addiction. So this is just a reminder with that Jupiter square Saturn, we got to let go. Once you set those intentions for new moon, don't try to micromanage the universe. And then we have your life as a canvas, artist manifestation, creative accountability. This is a reminder that you are creating this. You're co-creating with the universe. You're co-creating with source. So as long as you're willing to do the work, the universe will meet you, not even like halfway. It's more like 90-10 or 80-20. So ask, what is the most important step for me to take today? And then follow through and continue to use your imagination, not for imagining worst case scenario, but instead for imagining the best possible outcome. So again, you can get your pre-recorded galactic channeled reading or your lunar cycle forecast with the link in bio, or you can book a free exploratory call if you'd like to learn more about my offerings and which would support you best. I love you so much. Happy new moon. Bye-bye.